Hi, and welcome to Fine Wine Review. It's the only place on YouTube where you can see me eating wine, except I'm going to be drinking it because that's what you do with liquids. The more you know. I've had a really long day at work and I had a beer before filming this. Plus, I've been reading Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, so if I seem very much emotionally and physically exhausted, it's because I am. It's been a while since I had alcohol on this channel, and little did you know, alcohol plays a huge part in my life because I drink it every fucking day, okay? And Zeta's been telling me about this orange wine or skin contact wine, which is basically where they ferment it with the grape skin still on, and it does something to the flavor profile. I can't remember what, but I was like, yo, this sounds cool. I'll try it out. And believe it or not, there's not a huge market for orange wine in the UK, so it wasn't very easy to find. But I went into my local wine store and picked up this. It's Visintini Pinot Grigrio. And the guy was like, yo, we don't really do any skin contact wine, but this is like the closest you'll get. And I was like, yo, fuck it, let's try it. This was £11. I think they gave me a discount because the owner of the store is friends with my dad. Nepotism never felt better. Yeah, honestly, really nice wine store, really nice people in there. I've also got a bottle opener from them. They're called Lee and Sandeman. I don't know if they exist anywhere outside of my small, obscure town in southwest London, but I thought, fuck it, let's do wine review. Before I start, I'm going to give a shout out to my man George. He leaves some amazing comments under pretty much all of my videos. He's a very dedicated subscriber, and he's been bugging me for a shout out for fucking ages. But yeah, George, thank you so much for being such an avid fan of the channel. I have a very small fan base, and it honestly does mean a lot to me that the people who interact with my videos are so positive and supportive, because I'm not really doing this whole YouTube thing seriously, but it really warms my heart to know that people enjoy the videos that I make. So without further ado, let's crack open this bottle of Visintini Pinot Grigio. I'm not much of a Pinot man, nor am I much of a Sauvignon Blanc man. I much prefer either a Sancerre or a Picpoul de Pinet. But yeah, the guy recommended this. I've had it in the fridge for about 2 hours, so it's nice and chilly. And I thought, fuck it. Why not get drunk on camera? Also, I'll give you some hints for opening a bottle of wine. You get your little knife thingy. Most people go from above the little rim. You don't want to do that because you're going to inevitably get little shards of the like metal casing in your wine pour. So you actually want to go from underneath and just give it a strong cut and just a little flick up. It usually goes all the way up, but if you get a little nub, you can just peel it off. And I really regret cutting my nails yesterday because it makes this step a lot harder. But there you go, wine open. Let's get into the uncorking, shall we? I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to uncork wine. I like to just jam it in and twist. I think that's almost definitely what everyone does when they're opening wine. So sure. Oh, that's a very uneven angle. And I'm wearing a ring, which makes opening this super uncomfortable, but whatever. You know, we're only daytime drinking. No one really gives a fuck. Oh, damn. I wish I had that up to the mic because that made an amazing pop sound. I guess that's testament to how well fermented it is. Let us pour. I've got this little glass. These are actually Turkish tea glasses, but they make for very cute little wine glasses. So let's pour away and see what we're working with. Pour myself a big one. I think I've deserved it. And oh, this does actually have a bit of an orange tint to it. So this might be a little bit skin contacty, not circumcised. As always, we'll do a little smell analysis because you know I have a keen fucking nose. It smells like white wine, I'll give you that much. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that smell. I think we'll have to taste it before I can make any verdict. Mm, 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 mm. Interesting. Let me have another sip and I'll compile my thoughts. I like it. I like that a lot. It's got a slight bubbliness to it, slight bit of gaseoso to it. I think that's a testament to the fermentation process. Maybe this is just actual skin contact wine, and the guy lied to me because it is a bit fizzy. It's good. Let me go for one more. One more. That's nice. It's got a slight sourness to it, but it's balanced with a sweetness. It's good. That's a good wine. Sorry, my wine description vocab isn't quite as good as my food description vocab because I'm not a fucking sommelier, okay? But yo, this is a good wine. Let me have a little bit more. A little bit more. It's got a very subtle fruitiness to it. And the aftertaste, what is that? That aftertaste is almost reminiscent of a creme brulee, very slightly. It's like if you ate a creme brulee, like, I don't know, 2 in the morning and then went to sleep and woke up and you were like, oh, there's still a bit of creme brulee on my breath. It's nice. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this wine. It's fizzy, sweet and sour, got that little vanilla-y creme brulee-ness. That might just be my senses acting up because I don't know if wine is actually meant to have that sort of aftertaste. And it's got a slight orange tint to it. It's good. I'm feeling a solid 8 out of 10 on this one. Hell, let's give it an 8.5. I think, yeah, this is a very nice wine. What would I pair it with food-wise? Tough question, considering I exclusively eat instant ramen. I could see this going well with something quite light. Some Mediterranean flavors would be quite nice. Perhaps like I perhaps a risotto. I'm not a huge fan of risottos because they're very heavy though. So maybe I'd pair this with it would go quite well with like a Greek salad with some like grilled octopus on the side. I could see that being a divine luncheon experience. So yeah, that is pretty much all from me. Once again, Visintini, Fruttili, Pinot Grigio, denominazione di origine protetta. That it my Italian is not so good these days. I think this is a 2018 vintage with skin contact wines. You don't really want to go any older than 2 years in the vintage because it'll get a bit too fermenty. But yo, all in all, good wine. And that is all I have to say. As always, thank you so much for watching. Making these videos actually perks up my mood so much. When I started filming this, I felt like I was on the verge of an existential crisis. And now I'm feeling, you know, baseline at least. No, I'm a little bit happy. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to. I have been making videos a bit more recently. Go ahead and hit the bell as well because I don't have an uploading schedule and you want to be up on the latest vids whenever you can. I know that's what George does because he's always the first to comment on all of my videos. Thank you so much, buddy. I love you and I want to kiss you. Mwah. Big shout out to Zeta, as always, light of my life, recommended me this gangster style of wine that I'd never even heard of. So that's good. That's good, man. And thank you to the fellas at Lee and Sanderman for recommending me this specific wine and for giving me that cheeky little nepotism discount. You guys are absolutely lovely. Leave a like if you want, leave a dislike if you want, leave a comment and tell me what wine you want me to drink on the next episode of Fine Wine Review. That's all from me. Goodbye, you sexy fucking piece of human garbage.